Behind my smile, at times I regret looking back, thinking maybe this time it will be sweet. But I always end up turning into salt, because every woman I've ever been with is a Sodom and Gomorrah that I carry in my backpack, and every once in a while I become Lot, looking back, trying to find the fire in the cold corners of their insides. Their insides are cold. Their insides are cold, like men at funeral homes and nothing but breeding rooms that replicate what you put in it. So this time, when I meet a woman, I will put in her consistency, just so she can make holding on a tendency. And when I try to look back, she'll be there to remind me that my past is on fire, and our future is a rainbow with more sweet than salt behind my smile. Behind my smile, at times, a mirror couldn't reflect who I was. Physics says reflection is a bouncing back of light. But I never had enough light for a mirror to reflect. I was full of darkness. To an extent where my shadow looked at me and called me twin brother. It told me that people like us were only born to show that others are there. People like us were born without a mouth and without a heart. This darkness, it took me through the dark rooms of my conscious. In the first room, it showed me a canvas that gave reason as to why I was born without a mouth. It said, speaking out is overrated. In the second room, it showed me a deck of cards, shuffled them and said, hearts can never be diamonds, because hearts can easily be broken, and with spades, these women would dig 6 feet graves and bury them, then place black-colored flowers on top of them behind my smile. At times, I watched Dad's arms transform into shotguns, his palms clenched into bullets that shot down every Jericho that refused to crumble under his ego. But my mom, my mom carried her tenacity like a bulletproof vest. She took every punch as a test. I watched her become Mayweather, how she dodged and threw her left hook like one trained by a mafia. Our home became a boxing ring. And I became heavyweight with violence, yet I learned that in a fist fight fought for freedom, fights frequently fade the faith that formed the foundation of a found nation. In love, I learned that in a fist fight fought for freedom, fights frequently fade the faith that formed the foundation of a found nation. In love, we are to build ourselves from parts of ourselves that were broken by such experiences. Behind my smile, at times I wear these poems like a kimono. I carry these metaphors and these similes as swords. My words are a deadly technique of martial arts. You thought I was here to recite? No, it's a kung fu lesson every time I stand behind this mic, so call me Shifu. Don't be fooled. I'm about to make you all diabetic by dropping these candy bars, my chocolate bars. Our words so heavy they can't be lifted by your tongue. They are made from sugar cane. So I'm gonna say it because I can. We all have battles behind our smiles, right? I don't know about you, but for me, these poems are my weapons, and these stages are my battlefields where I combat and fight my demons, and I remind myself that I am fire, and I'm still learning how to burn. So when I fall, I'll light up this flame and rise like a phoenix.